The Australian Skilled Independent Visa, Subclass 189. The Australian Skilled Independent Visa, Subclass 189, is an Australian visa for the skilled foreign workers who are not sponsored by an Australian employer, a family member, or a state or territory. An Australian skilled independent visa holder can live and work permanently as a permanent resident of Australia. A certain member of the family can also be included in the visa application. Eligibility. You must be invited to apply and you must be younger than 45 years of age when you are invited to apply. You have to nominate an occupation that matches your skills and qualifications, and you have your skills assessed by the relevant assessing authority. You must have competent English and score at least 60 on the points test and meet the health and character requirements. The first stage of the application process involves completing a skill assessment with the relevant government body. Your skill assessment enables the Department of Immigration and Border Protection to judge if you have the required level of skill in your chosen occupation to practice in Australia. Once you have received a positive skills assessment, you will need to submit an expression of interest through Skill Select. You can do this in or outside Australia. Once you have been issued an invitation to apply, you can continue to the DIPP stage of the application where you can submit your final complete application to be approved by DIPP so your visa can be granted. A successful applicant is given a 5-year multiple entry visa to live and work in Australia. You only need to live in Australia for the 2 of the 5 years to have the visa reissued for a further 5 years. Alternatively, you can spend 4 consecutive years in Australia and be eligible for the citizenship. Once you have the PR visa of Australia, you can live and work in Australia permanently. You can study in Australia with a much lower cost than you would pay if you don't have the PR visa. You can enroll for the Australian Medicare, Australia's medical scheme for health related expenses and care. You can also apply for the Australian citizenship if you are fulfilling the eligibility criteria. You can also sponsor your family members or relatives for the Australia PR visa. With a high standard of living and balanced lifestyle, backed by a strong economy and scenic landscaping, Australia is the choice of migration compared to the other countries. People migrate to Australia to have a better life. For any further queries, you can contact us at info@isaglobal.in. Thank you.